Hello guys. Hi. Either side for back check.
Directly straight ahead, after coming to the area, you got the Chakula Canteen. Alright, so once through the tunnel, I'm going to head to the left. This is where majority of the animals are. They do have restroom locations. Alright, other side of the restrooms, just to the left, you got the African crested porcupine. See inside of his habitat. And he's inside of his igloo. Right inside, you can just barely see his spikes sticking up. Alright, next to that, you got the Savannah Oasis. Alright, this is their menu board. Got a large indoor seating area. And if you want to order food here, you're going to come and get in line. And you're going to order your food right here. They're going to give you one of those little buzzer devices. When it goes off, you're going to head all the way into the back at this window and pick up your food and sit down and enjoy. Alright, we got a radiated tortoise. I see a few of them in here. This guy off to the side. And you got a third one that I see. Oh, we got a Galapagos tortoise. That's a good sized tortoise. Several vultures in there with them as well.
Look at that big turtle.
And next door you got Aldabra giant tortoise. Lots more vultures hanging out. And in the center of the two, you got some juvenile Galapagos tortoise. These guys are like a quarter the size of the first one we saw. Next up we got this habitat with a assortment of animals. Let's see, a southern ground hornbill, lowland nyala, and bay duker. You see the bay duker, like one of them right here. Really cute. So trying to find the other animals. Oh, okay. The others are all the way in the back. All the way in the back here. Let me see where they at. Where they at? There we go. There's the other ones. That's the lowland nyala. And normally I'd be able to tell what's a southern ground hornbill, but since there are so many vultures in the area, I'm not really sure if I'm seeing one or not. It's gonna be one of the black birds in here. There we got some marabou stork. Alright, so you can see the mommy here. And right there with her, you can see a nest. Looks like 3 babies in there with it. It's about springtime now. Well, it is actually springtime. We just had the time change a week ago. So spring back. Alright, next we got the Hartman's mountain zebra. And in typical zebra fashion in all of my zoo videos, you got a zebra butt. I swear to you, I am not planning this. It just seems every time I film a zebra, I end up with the hind end. Alright, we got Maasai giraffe underneath in the shade.
Well, there goes down the elephant.
You see the elephants in the back. I'll get you a better view of the Hartman's mountain zebra. Jeez, zebra butts, I swear. Now they usually have giraffe feeding, however, I don't think they are doing feedings at the moment. Just precautionary for the animals. And get you a better view of the giraffe. We got a silvery cheeked hornbill. Wow, that's another beautiful bird. You don't see these type of hornbills at many zoos. We got African elephant. Nice view of the elephant. Another elephant just laying down. Trying to relax, I guess. It's a lovely area, lots of covered areas and seating. All the faux rocks. Now, while many zoos in the United States do have elephants, the majority of them only have Asian elephants, as African elephants need a larger habitat area. So we are also fortunate to have these larger elephants. And with the elephants, you got some Nile Lechwa and some Kenya Impala. Got one of them here. All right, next up we got Rhino Reserve. All right, southern white rhinoceros. Nice close-up view of all the southern white rhinoceros. ZooTampa is also fortunate to have two different species of rhinoceros. So the Indian rhinoceros earlier. All here under the shade. And we got the ultra rare shoebill stork. We're currently owning 4 shoebill storks in the United States. ZooTampa is lucky enough to have 3 of the 4 currently. There we go. Such cool looking birds. Fantastic. Scratching. Alright, African painted dog. We love checking these guys out. They have a lovely habitat. Water to play in. So we got 2 of them over here right now. Got an itch. Alright, next we got a pygmy hippo. So the pygmy hippo has lots of space, just like most hippos. He's over here in the water. You can see him just below the water line. That's him, or his back anyway. See him moving around a little bit. Usually this guy's right here in the water. Got a Red River hog. Or Red River hogs, because there's a couple of them in here. Got a little white stripe on her back.
It's a Red River hog.
Other one in the back. There we go. Oh, we got a copy. Kind of laying down here by the side. This guy kind of looks like a hodgepodge of different animals. A zebra, a horse. They're actually related to giraffes. Trying to get you a better view. Cool looking animal though. I'm noticing on all the bamboo, ignorant people have scratched their names or initials on all of this. Don't do stuff like this, people. It's just really, really tacky. Alright, so I'm once again near the carousel. This time I'm going to be heading to the right-hand side. Alright, last area of the park is Florida. Directly to the left is Boardwalk Treats. There's their menu board. Alright, first thing we're going to come to is Roaring Springs. This is a good old shoot the chute ride. Go up in the boat and you come down with a big giant splash. So if you do not mind getting completely soaked, especially on a beautiful day like today, it's a good day to ride it. There you go. And if you don't get quite wet enough on the ride, you can come and stand here on this bridge. As the boat comes down, it shoots all the water over everybody standing up here. Alright, we got American black bear. This is one of the brand new habitats here at the Florida area. Very nice. So nice to see all this nice brand new wood. Alright, we got red wolf. So checking out the red wolfie's habitat. And I do see the wolfie wolf right underneath. Trying to get out of the sun, I'm assuming. Very, very nice. This is also one of the new habitats. A better view of the bears from on top of the boardwalk. Got additional American black bear habitat right over here. Another bit larger bear here. Not sure if this is the male or what the deal is. Well, he seems to be by himself. But again, this is all new, expanded area. Lots more different views and angles you'll be able to see. It's all about the bears that they have here. Newberry, Campbell, or if you like soup, and Sammy. Alright, one of my favorite bird species, American flamingo. Now, flamingos in general, they're Chilean, American, and Caribbean, I believe, are the three species you typically find at zoos. These guys have a very nice dark pink plumage and the black tip feathers. Very, very nice. Always enjoy the flamingos. So in here with the flamingos, I see lots of white ibis. These are wild birds that are native to Florida. Got some striped skunk. Got one of the skunkies. Just underneath the wood here. Go around the other side, perhaps. There's a skunk. They're incredibly cute, especially when they're babies. You just don't want to get near their hind ends. Because here, they'll enjoy the musky odor. More about skunks. That's how you avoid being sprayed. Also with the skunks, you got some sandhill crane. The sandhill crane is pretty cool too. Here we go. Stuck his head up. Up next we got barred owl. Then we got a Florida box turtle. God, these are gorgeous birds. The second one that's in here. I like the way they turn their heads all the way around. Here is the box turtle. He turned his head around finally. There we go. Eastern screech owl and Gulf Coast box turtle. Got these two in here by themselves. That's the reason why they are in there by themselves. This is the other screech owl. I'm looking along the floor. Now I do not see the other little turtle. Could be behind the wood. Not really sure. Now we got Florida panther. So the Florida panther has all new habitat area, which is good. He's on the other side, roaming around. There we go. Got multiple different areas. There is a third Florida panther. This is also a newly expanded habitat area. Beautiful animals. We've got a great horned owl. Try and get you a good view. Just turn his head. Another nice owl. Got another aviary here. We got blackneck stilt, African spoonbill, rosette spoonbill, and northern pintail. These are the stilts.
Oh, it is sitting on a nest.
One sitting on a nest. And there's a cute little birds too. There you go on the nest. You can see the spoonbills in there. More the ibis. Additional aviary, we got American robin, northern cardinal, royal tern, and black-bellied whistling duck. So this is all the same aviary, just got all those different birds in here. One of the workers in there getting the habitat all cleaned up and animals fed. Got a Florida panther over in its newer, expanded habitat now. He's having a ball. Look. Man. This guy's good at soccer. Or football, wherever it is that you are from. Getting a drink of water. Got American alligator. Even though all this green muck makes the habitat look like it's dirty, this is actually naturally occurring algae. And there is a sign that the ecosystem is healthy. The alligator can swim right through this stuff. Now I found our alligators. Got one slightly behind the tree and one in the back. So I mentioned this many times, but just in case this is your first video of mine, pretty much any fresh water in the state of Florida will potentially have one of these guys in it. That includes lakes, rivers, streams, retention ponds, any type of canal. So if you do come here on vacation, just be aware of that. Alligators are not the killers that they are made out to be in movies or TV shows. They won't bother you if you don't harass them. However, they do have a mouthful of teeth. Alright, before I go inside the Manatee observation area, this is the above ground view and show the Manatee Critical Care Center. There's all their filtration systems that are used. And these are the medical pools. You see one of them in there. A lot of manatees are in here because they are either struck by boats or they have some sort of sickness. Manatees from all over the state will come here for treatment before they are rehabilitated and released. Let's see, rescue. Yes, so this is one of 4 facilities. Got rehab.
Oh, look, he's eating lettuce. See his face?
Got the different stages. Whole idea of the rehabilitation is for eventual release. So it's good that these animals have a great place like ZooTampa to help them get back to health and out in the wild where they belong. It's above view of the manatees. And I get a nice underwater view of these guys also. Additional pools over here. Alright, got North American river otter. And I can see them right here. Water is, or the glass rather, is very, very cloudy. Here we go. He's swimming in the water now. Doing tricks. I think he saw me with the camera and decided to come over. Yeah. You're so cute. There is a second one that's over there on the other side. See a little better view of the habitat. Glass isn't quite as smudged and dirty as the other one. Yeah, so the other one's over here, swimming in the water on this side. Alright, next up we're going inside Manatee Mangrove. We got Florida Manatee. Alright, so we got the underwater view. We got a turtle swimming by. They're all having their dinner.
That's a lot of meat.
Munching on lettuce. Really good view here. I got a turtle riding on his back.
That's a sick. Hey, you're getting a good shot right there, Dan. That's awesome.
The baby!
So thanks for having me up.
Yes, they are.
He's holding the lettuce with his little flippers. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I know. It must be nice to just be swimming around.
Oh, you're right. Come here.
Very nice. All about the Florida waters. That's nice. You got lined seahorse. I do like the lined seahorse.
What are those?
Little upside down jellies.
What are those?
Got this tank right here. Got some look down, snook, banded bamboo shark, mangrove snapper, salada eel, Atlantic spadefish, and a red drum. That's a cool fish. See an eel. Trying to let these extra loud kids go by, but this place echoes so much, I can still hear them. We got a striped burrfish. Looks a little bit like a puffer. He's cute though. Very nice. We got a Venetian lionfish. Now while these guys look really cool, they are an invasive species in the Florida waters. Apparently these guys make a good fish sandwich, I've been told. Never had lionfish before. Alright, this big habitat here is supposed to have a Cuban iguana. However, I do not see the iguana. So he's possibly underneath this log here, or behind that one. I'm just not seeing him. Just playing hide and seek with everybody. Alright, so from lined seahorse to dwarf seahorse. These ones are itty bitty. These aren't babies, this is just how small they are. There's several of them in here. Another big tank. Got some hardhead sea catfish, some black drum, porkfish, and giant red hermit crab. Here we go. See the giant hermit crabs in the back. Catfish. Black drum.
I like his orange spot. Are you taking pictures of everything? Yes, it's my favorite part.
Very nice. This tank has some Gulf toadfish and some sheephead.
Look at the sharks. Look at the sharks.
You don't see the other guy. Alright, this big tank has some blue tilapia and some alligator snapping turtle. And it's a big alligator snapping turtle. Very big. Oh boy. And it's a blue tilapia. Trying to get a view of his open mouth. Kind of right there. Just to the left of the log. It's a cane toad. Also says invasive. So bad toad. Got a spotted turtle. Very aptly named. Got African brown snake.
And then they overpopulate.
Love me some snakies. A striped newt. Just here on the bottom.
Mommy, come here and look at this poisonous turtle.
Very nice looking. Hey, 5-line skink. He's up here at the top of the branch. Trying to get a whole view of them for you.
Oh, it's a snake.
Right above is information about the different types of habitat some of these animals live in. A tropical hammock, a xeric oak hammock. We got sandhill, And finally a bog. Just hopefully it's not the bog of eternal stench. That would be bad. This is nice. Got an indigo snake. Now I'm not showing you the signs for all these guys because it's literally just the name of the critter on the glass. So nothing important. Got a Fiji banded iguana. This guy right here. These beautiful snakes are canebrake rattlesnakes. Very cool. There's these next 3 tanks. See them in a temporary pond or roadside ditch, freshwater marsh, and a river and stream. Get a Cuban tree frog. It's a big old froggy right here. It's a good sized frog. Got a stink pot turtle. Other side of the rock right here. It's the eastern glass lizard, however, I don't see them because it's blended in so well with all the leaves. It's only got some signs. Got a gray rat snake and a yellow rat snake. We got the other snake down below. And one of these 2 snakes has recently molted or shed its skin. We got an eastern diamondback rattlesnake. This the one you do not want to come across. We got Florida king snake. See his head sticking out. A dusky pygmy rattlesnake. It's the big one, the Florida cottonmouth, also known as a water moccasin. Got a Florida pine snake. This thing has a southern copperhead. I gotta stand up to see him because he's right here against the glass. All right, southern bald eagle. Looks like we got 2 of them in here. Oh, these birds are magnificent. Absolutely love them. Now, anytime you see an American bald eagle in a zoo, they are there because they are unable to live out in the wild. You see there is no netting preventing them from getting away. They're just not able to. So they're well taken care of. Now beyond this wall is the former home of what was their Stingray Bay attraction. However, last year all of their stingrays sadly perished because of problems with the filtration. So they are renovating it, making it all new, adding all new filtration systems. So all the stingrays that were in here basically got the what would be a human equivalent of the bends. Saunders Conservation Theater. Different events throughout the year. They'll have shows. This 398 miles to Key West, Florida. 0 miles to unforgettable experiences. Got the Salty Turtle Bar and Grill. Get some mixed drinks and a few food items. Oh, I got Brown Pelican. This is on the opposite side of the Manatee area. I've seen these guys a lot. We also get the occasional white pelican, but mostly up in the Tampa Bay area we get these guys. This is, like I said, this is the opposite side of the Manatee area. You do have restroom locations right here in this area. So this is the original red wolf habitat. So I don't see any red wolves over here. I think they were all moved over to the all new habitat. Oh, never mind. I do see one there. I stand corrected. Might have startled them. Oh, there's two in here. And there's two of them in here. Hi, wolfies. Yeah, two wolfies in here. Hi, baby. Hi, Wolfie. Oh man, it's a pretty wolfy wolf. I don't know what they're all freaked out about. Location of Zoo Ventures Theater. Got a Tomastoma. Whoa. Another crocodilian here. Man, look at them sharp teeth on this guy. Wow. He's got a skinny snout also, not quite as small as the Garl. Definitely a lot more tapered than the American alligator. Side view of them. So there are no shows going on at the moment. But it's basically amphitheater seating. And they usually have the different birds for the presentation. It's been quite some time, so they might have some other different animals besides the birds. Speaking of different animals, there's a squirrel right here. Well, he was a squirrel right there. This is the far end of the Florida area. This area beyond here is themed for different times of the year. You had dinosaurs here at one point when I was here for both the Christmas in the Wild and the Halloween event. This area was utilized for each of those. So it doesn't appear there is anything going on in this spot at the moment. So this concludes my initial walkthrough. I basically saw everything that there is to see here. I want to go back and get a few after shots, hopefully some better views that I didn't maybe get the first time. I don't want to leave you guys with just a zebra butt, even though it seems to be a thing with my channel. Like I said, I swear I do not plan it. It just happens to be that way. Every time I come up to a zebra, I end up with its rear end for some odd reason. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I'm not that big in the butts, but who knows. All right, so I just came back to the Binturong habitat, and I still don't see them. It's weird. Any other time that I've been here, I've never seen this guy. So I'm sure he's in here somewhere, because there's nothing on the habitat that says he's not. This must be really, really good at camouflage, hiding. So I'm sorry I couldn't show him to you. Alright, so I came back over for the lemurs. Only lemur that I see. Actually, I see them in the back. There we go. There's the little brown lemurs. It appeared that the other lemurs wanted to come out today. Come on now, buddies. Come on. I'm not sure if they're each get to come out at the same time or if they're out at different times. At least I got to see one of them. A little better view of the Schmidt's red-tailed gunnin. See all three of them up there. and the mandrill. And then golden colobus. Alright, so I've come back to the koalas because the reflection isn't as bad as it was earlier. Sun changed direction. We're getting a better view of the cute little wallaby. All of them are out. Get a really good view of the Nyala. And back here at the marabou stork. Get a much better view of the babies. And he's taking really good care of them. I'm sure Daddy's helping out also.
See if you could.
One last look of the giraffe and the elephants right behind them. Alright guys, I do not see the zebra anymore. So I guess the zebra went in the back already. So zebra hiney is all you guys are going to get. I did get a pretty good view of them on the safari, so at least there's that. F can paint the dogs again. There it is playing. Is the pygmy hippo. Playing with the ball. Or pushing it. There's one other aviary here in the Africa section. Got various different types of animals. I couldn't film this earlier because of the way the sun was shining. Here's the blue duiker, or duiker. That's not a cool looking bird. Duiker. That's cool hornbill right there. Right here at the exit gate, they have a gift shop, both open air and indoor. They have a lot of their shirts.
Yeah, you buy your own thing.
You got all the shirts and stuff for the kids. And of course, all of the plush. More clothes for the little ones. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for today. The zoo is closing about 40 minutes. So usually the last hour is when you start moving the animals indoors to their evening habitats. So things start winding down, both for the animals, the staff, and the visitors. I had a fantastic time here. I had a beautiful day to be here. It wasn't too hot. Nice and sunny day. No rain, nothing like that. Very enjoyable day. I hope you guys enjoyed what I showed you. The all-new Florida expanded area with all new habitats was beautiful. I enjoyed it very, very much. There was nothing here that I didn't get to see other than, I think, the bitterong at the beginning and the ring-tailed lemur. I'm pretty sure that's the only two animals that I did not get to see. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Also leave some comments down below what your favorite zoo animal was. You guys know me, I am very partial to flamingos and some of the other birds. I also like bongos, although this zoo doesn't carry bongos. But the shoebill storks are fantastic. That's going to be one of my other favorites now. So if you're not already subscribed, please do so. My channel is growing slowly, but it is growing. I have big plans for the rest of the year. Hopefully gas prices go down. I am here today because my road trip back to Louisiana was basically canceled because of the high gas price. It just wasn't in my financial straits this time. I couldn't do it. I just didn't have the money for it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.